Hey bae, I got a super busy content day ahead of me, so let's get ready. And I don't know if this is just me, but this has been my way my whole life, and I know y'all want to play like y'all on a spectrum now, but I get bored very, very easy. So I've had to start using different products just so I don't feel super, super bored when I'm doing my makeup. So I've started to use Rosewater Toner before, and apparently it's good for your skin. I didn't know that, but I just started doing it. This is some e.l.f. moisturizer, so I like this. It's a cannabis one, apparently, and I really like it. And I'm going ahead and using it. We moisturizing. Because, y'all, I just feel like I have to do my makeup all the time. I got to do my makeup going to work. I got to do my makeup for the gym. I got to do my makeup going out on my everyday. I'm tired. So, this is a very long thing of me moisturizer. Look, we got to cut from this. Now, this doesn't look super aesthetic, but I don't care because I actually use my products and they've been floating around in the bag. But this is e.l.f. primer plus sunscreen. And sunscreen is really good for your skin, y'all. Even if you black, yes, you black girl, yes, you put some sunscreen on. So I've been using this one under my makeup because I just feel like it just offers some extra protection. And I just want to be using sunscreen now because we all want to have good skin when we get older. Now, as you can see, I'm an e.l.f. girly. So this is a foundation I'm using. Nobody tell me that it's a little bit darker because I personally like to use a little bit of a darker foundation because I like a little bit of a tan sun-kissed look under my makeup or whatever, or just, like, you'll see how I layer my products, how it eventually ties all together. But now I'm just blending it in, and I just really super, super love doing a darker foundation. So I don't know. Do you guys do that too? Let me know. So this is self-explanatory for my makeup girlies, but I don't really let my concealer get time to rest. I know you're supposed to let it set, but I really don't, y'all, because I be in a rush everywhere I go. I know. Yes. So I'm just blending it out here, and then I'm going to set it now with some powder. So y'all, all depending on what powder I have access to, I set my makeup in the same place all the time with my banana powder or my translucent powder, which you're going to see right here. But I feel like there's not necessarily a difference because once you start to develop your own base the way that you like to do it, then it don't really matter where you set the powders, because I always set it in my smile lines, on my chin, on my T-zone, and then I set my under eyes with my brightening powder. So I really feel like it doesn't really matter which banana powder you're going with exactly, just as long as you know what you're doing with your base. Now, y'all, I can honestly 100% swear by this Maybelline Fit Me powder if you like to brighten your under eyes with it. I absolutely love using this, and this is just my go-to no matter what. But all depending, this one isn't as bright as I would usually use. I think I kind of like in the 25 to 30 range for my skin tone or for how I like my makeup to look. And it just looks so cute as an under eye powder for me. So I will always swear by this, y'all. Go get it. Now, usually I'm a compact girly, but lately I've been using this loose setting powder from Black Radiance, and I really like it. It does have a little bit more of a, how would I describe this? Like a orangey tone to it, but I feel like the way that I do my makeup and when it all ties together, it still looks good on camera, and it still looks fine to me. Or maybe I'm just doing it for the hell of it. Y'all, I just feel like, I don't know, sometimes it's not necessarily the tools that you have, it's just the artist. So I just know how to blend things out, and I feel like my makeup looks really good after all the same. So I've been using this one lately, and as you can see, it's a little bit more messy for my taste. I am very much a compact girl. It looks like I'm doing sorcery in this bitch. Lord have mercy. But we gonna finish it out now. See, y'all gonna see that when I move this, that my makeup looks blended out. It looks fine. So now I'm about to start contouring with this palette that I got a little while ago from Beauty Supply. And when I start doing all the contours and the blush and the highlight, it looks amazing, y'all. So here we go. I go with my nose contour first, and I have a separate brush from my like regular face contour. But I'm just gonna contour all of my face, and then we're gonna move on to the blush. For my blush, I'm going in with this Milani all-inclusive eye, cheek, and face palette. And I love to bounce between the two blush colors that they have in there for my blush. It makes it really rosy and glowy, and I just think it looks so gorgeous. And you guys are going to see how much pigment it's going to start to add once I start to kind of really buff it out. But that's how I love to do, just going between the two of them. and creating my blush effect. And then I'm going to go into a different palette for my bronzer slash highlight. As y'all can see, if I ever get an e.l.f. sponsorship, then you know that is no cap in my rap. I'm not just doing it for the hell of it. I love me some e.l.f. clearly, because I'm promoting them for free. This video is not sponsored by e.l.f., but it should be. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing it for the free ski, y'all. For the Frizz-Naive. Shout out to Scrappy. Hello, we love Scrappy. But I love me some e.l.f., y'all. So I like a fluffy brow, and I like to use this to just brush my brows up and just kind of have them looking just like brushed up. That's, I don't know how I explain it, but that's how I like do my brows. On to the next. Okay, I thought somebody was asking if it was some cap in my wrap. Thank ya. Ain't no cap in my wrap. So thank God I was blessed by the good Lord and Savior with these luscious, beautiful, gorgeous chocolate caramel mocha divine lips, but I slightly overlined them because I kind of like that look a little bit. So we're going in with the e.l.f. lip liner, and we just lining these beautiful, luscious lips of mine. And we're almost done, y'all. So now we're just going to spray the face to set it. And this is one of my favorite parts because I personally love to douse my face in setting spray. We want it to last. We want it to last. Now, I feel the same way about my go-to lip combo that I do about my banana powders, which is just as long as I got my brown lip liner, a brown matte lipstick, and a soft pink slash soft brown lipstick to go in the middle, then it doesn't really matter where I got it from. So I'm going in with a drugstore lip combo today, and I think it looks super cute regardless, but you could choose whichever lipstick you want to do this with. It doesn't really matter. I think that it's going to look good regardless. For the final and my favorite part, the mascara. So I've been wearing no lashes lately, y'all, and I just really feel like if you have a great mascara and you just add up plenty of coats, you can walk around with no lashes on and it looks super cute. I don't care what you feel. I personally love a no lash look. As for my house, we gonna wear no lashes. So, I mean, maybe I'm gonna start wearing extensions again, but you know, who knows, whatever. But I just really love to wear just regular no lashes, especially if I'm trying to go for a little bit more of a natural look. So this is gonna be the end.